what's up, you guys? It's ASMR's Drive, and I'm back with another video. I hope that y'all are doing absolutely fantastic today. As always, it's been a minute, y'all. My bad. I apologize. I thankfully have recently got over some mental stuff I've been dealing with. So, I'm back today. I honestly, besides that, I just haven't felt the most motivated to make a video, unfortunately. But I promised you yesterday, Jimmy, that I was going to try my best to make a video today, so here I am. So, today's going to be nothing too crazy. I was thinking just some positive affirmations. I apologize, I know that's not the most, I guess, effort that I could put into the video, but, like I said, it's something. So, to kind of, get my feet wet again, I guess, so. Some good positive affirmations that I've been saying to myself are, alright, we're gonna get this. Alright, sorry about that. So, some positive affirmations. I'm looking this way. Oh my god, bro. Okay, so some of the positive affirmations I've been saying to myself have been, I'm happy with who I am. I'm happy with who I am. Be proud of who you are. Especially if you're being true to yourself specifically. Be happy with who you are. Be proud of who you are. It's really important. So, I am happy with who I am. Here's another one. The decisions. Sorry about my lisp. The decisions that I make. This one, it usually pertains to the day specifically. The decisions I make today will ultimately lead to happiness. Usually it's some variation of that will lead to the most success, will lead to the most happiness, something like that. So the decisions I make today will ultimately lead to the most happiness. That's important. In one of my past videos, I talked about your day being a new experience. You wake up and it's like a new canvas. You can paint whatever you want on that canvas, but ultimately it's you who paints on the canvas. It's gonna be you, the artistic director. It's you deciding what you put on that canvas. So I like to view each different day kind of like that. Yeah. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Yes, so I kind of view each day like that. And it helps. I start my day off a lot better whenever I say this affirmation and do it. Opposed to, it's kind of like 50-50 when I don't. Because when you think about it, we really do direct our days. I've experienced it myself, at least. I've directed my days in a positive way, and I've directed my days in a negative way. Sometimes even knew I was directing it in a negative way, but either chose to do nothing about it or chose to do something about it to make it positive. You know, I work almost every day, so I have these new it's like I get to test things at work. As far as these as far as me controlling what happens throughout the day. No, that's not right. Not controlling, but me making the day what I want it to be. Again, I've witnessed myself do both, you know, happy and negative. So, yeah, that's another affirmation. I've been struggling a lot with my outward appearance, you know, confidence and like self-worth and, you know, how attractive I am, etc., etc. I've been struggling with those things recently. So I've been throwing a lot of those affirmations in as well. And, of course, my personal belief, you know, this is just it's just a meat soup. You know, so the most cliche thing, you know, it's what's in the inside that matters. No doubt, but we are human, and our outer appearance does matter, and we all would love our outer appearance to be appealing, correct? Most of us, at least. Some people don't care, which is fine. But I personally, I feel good whenever, I feel better when I feel like I look good. And also not worrying too much about what other people's opinions are of the way I look and how they affect my perception of myself. So let's do some affirmations as far as that goes. Sorry. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. You are beautiful. You. Everyone is beautiful. I am beautiful. Score, let's throw in some love ones too. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am love. So therefore, I attract love. That one's a good one to use. You know, you can like replace the words with anything. You could say, I am happiness. Therefore, I attract happiness. I am confident. No, I don't think that works in that situation. Whatever. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. You perceive yourself as beautiful, as well as others. You perceive yourself as beautiful, and others around you perceive you as beautiful. I am beautiful. Okay, so that's another one. Let's see. That's another one that's pertained to myself. Negativity. Depending on what you do throughout the day, I encounter a unfortunate amount of negativity throughout the day because I interact with quite a few people. So this one you can do. I like to do it in the morning. I find that it works the best in that sweet spot. Like you're still waking up, you're not fully, your brain isn't moving at fast pace yet. It's like that. It's still groggy. You're still opening your eyes, wiping your eyes, etc. If I can somehow manage to get out these affirmations at that time, I notice they always work better. The way I like to think of it is, when I wake up fresh like that in the morning, my brain, it's like the layers are peeled back. Whereas, let's say I try to do it, the layers are pulled back, so the affirmations can easily get to the middle, where, in this example, I don't know what the middle is, but whatever the middle is, it gets there and it works the best. Whereas, if I were to try to do it now, let's say, throughout the day I've taken in so much information, there's layers, more layers, on top of that, and it's a little bit harder for the affirmations to get through all of the jumble mess of the information that you've taken in throughout the time that you've been awake. I hope that makes a little sense. More so, I hope that I'm explaining that correctly. So, negativity. And it always helps whenever you visualize yourself, or just a body shape. I am going to repel any negative energy throughout the day. I am going to repel any negative energy throughout the day. I am wiping. This is good for the shower as well. If you're taking a shower, envision the water kind of washing away all of the negativity that you may have picked up from the previous day. So envision yourself repelling any. I like to envision like the silhouette or the outline of a human body, right, with light inside, and shadows are trying to penetrate that, and I kind of envision just like a mirror almost, and it just bounces away. Kind of an example of the visualization with the words. So that, or if I'm wanting to get rid of any negative energy I may have in the moment, one thing I'll do is maybe picture. I like to use light. I'm realizing that now. I like to use light a lot in my visualizations. So, like this bright golden white light in my mind represents good, whereas the sludgy, dark, like shadowy mist stuff usually symbolizes negativity. It does not have to be that way for you. I've formulated this thing with lights and dark shadows, but other people may not have that negative connotation with dark shadows, you know what I mean? So, to each their own, and it's up to the individual. As far as the visualizations go. So, I rid myself of any negative energy that I may have picked up. I rid myself of any negative energy that I may have picked up. Shoot, you can honestly even do like physical, like motion with it. I mean, why not? It might help the visualization a little more. Kind of just like close your eyes and just picture your hand, kind of like maybe just like shoveling, like as if you were like scraping off a layer of skin or something. Just like shoveling that negative energy off while you're saying your affirmation. I remove any negative energy that I may have picked up. And all those things. I really think it works. I know a lot of people aren't sold on it and don't necessarily believe that it works. Or maybe that it's some weird trick of the brain. But like I like to say, even if it's a trick of the brain, if it works, who effing cares, bro? If it works, it works. Who cares if it's just a placebo? People don't like the answer, but whatever. But I really do believe in these things. Our brain is powerful, and I think that we are more powerful than we were led to believe. We are more powerful than we know ourselves. So, hopefully, I reinforce that if you know it already. And hopefully, I remind you that you are powerful and you are special. Don't get confused by the sheer amount of people in the world. Don't get confused by the planets, the other planets, and how small and insignificant you are compared to everything. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion and own way of thinking, so of course if that makes you feel better, feel free, go right ahead. But I think it's healthier to remind yourself not how insignificant and worthless and meaningless you are, but how special you are and how you are powerful and you are a cog in the world, like everyone else that keeps it going. You affect a lot of things in your life that you would never even imagine. Truly, you would never even imagine the things that you have potentially made a difference in. It can be as small as you deciding to let somebody merge in front of you while you're on the road driving, and that person then doesn't have an accident, whereas if you drove past them and didn't let them in, they had an accident. That's something big, but so much smaller than what it could be if you didn't make this decision Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, this woman wouldn't have made a decision to do this with her family. And if she would have made that decision, then the son would have, and then the dad would have. You see what I mean? You don't even know how powerful you can be. Bad things inevitably happen, but why not just be positive? Why not be a positive, powerful force on the earth and be a positive influence to strangers and people in your life, opposed to negative things just unfortunately happen. That's how it is. But there's not too much bad that can come from being positive, opposed to the latter. Not even mentioning karma. That's another thing. But y'all, it was good to make this video for y'all. Whenever I first sat down and I pressed record, I was like, oh, I don't even know what I'm going to talk about, but I feel like this flowed out pretty well. So I'm really happy that I sat down and tried to make this video today. I hope that y'all are having a great night and or great day, and continue to have a great day. Yeah. Hopefully, you will not see me again in a month. And hopefully I can stay on top of recording things. As always, if you have any requests, please please feel free to leave them down below. I would love to fulfill those for y'all. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for sticking around. Again, why? I don't really know. I don't understand why y'all even watch the videos, to be honest, but you do. And I I'm so grateful. Truly. Really, thank you. Yeah. So, I'll catch y'all later. Hopefully soon.